Hello everybody, welcome back to our Minecraft Let's Play. This is RockHound, and I thought I'd start out up here today. We're back in the floating citadel. It's nighttime. I've got a guard wandering around out there. He's keeping track of things. I did have a little creeper incident earlier, but I wanted to start here to show you some of the decorating I've been doing. This was empty for a long time, and I decided to go ahead and get some stuff put in here to kind of spruce it up a little bit. We'll talk about these first. So I've got 3 tables. Got the, it's kind of figured it's like a big central, meeting hall, dining hall. Made some tables with different colored table runners for the 2 side tables with candle holders and some nice decorations. This is kind of like the Lord and Ladies table, and you've got special seats there and little plates for the meal that's going to be served. I kind of like that. I thought we'd go ahead and let's see. Actually, what I need to do is I need to go out and cut down some more trees. I'm just about completely out of any kind of wood, so maybe we'll do that really quick. I'll use my little trick with the oak saplings, and the fact that you can get them all planted next to each other. So let's try. One thing I haven't tried is this, because you can go in a line and you can get those all to grow, but I don't know about a double line. Let's try this. Yep. This really speeds things up. And that's just the nature of those oak saplings. Pretty awesome. Yeah, I've just been using my pick to cut this stuff down. Don't really. It's with an efficiency pick like this, it doesn't really make that much difference speed-wise, and I know it wears the pick out quicker, but that's why I don't have to carry an axe around too, because it is so really quick. Did I get all of it? Hopefully we'll get a couple apples out of the deal too. So I wanted to show that decorating, maybe work on one of the other rooms, but I also want to get back over to the end and take a look at that ender farm that we've been working on, because I've made some progress, but I wanted to hold off finishing it until I was able to record. We probably won't. I don't know if we'll finish it today, but we can at least take a look at how it's being put together. Alright, I'll come back and get the rest of that stuff. I need to try out a couple things, maybe up here in this bedroom, and I changed which one I decided was going to be the main master bedroom into this room here, and it's pretty plain. I was going to have that be the library initially, but this being the bedroom and having to climb up here every time was getting pretty tedious. So I'm trying out a couple different design ideas, and I probably want to have this. Let's see. If this is the big master bedroom, we're gonna need a bigger bed. So let me go grab a couple of those. Also, let me check my... turn these down a little bit, just so I'm not breaking your earphones. Hopefully that's okay. It's kind of hard to get those set right because of the way I have to do my headphones. I find it's kind of unbalanced. Alright. So we'll get a couple more beds. 3 works out well. You can see I've got some splash potions and golden apples in my inventory. I had some plans about maybe trying to capture a couple zombie villagers. I think we might still do that. I don't know. I'm pretty low on iron, and I'm gonna have to have a bunch more for that ender farm because each piston requires an iron ingot, and we're gonna go through a lot of pistons. Okay, so here's our bed. I'm gonna go ahead and throw down these other 2. Actually, before I do that, do I want to raise this up any? What I'm thinking here, let me put them down. We may have to pick them back up though. I'm thinking of doing something. How close can you get with these? Because I thought this looked kind of like a bedposts. Ooh, that was interesting. I guess that took up the same space, or at least partial space of that picture. Yeah, I like that. The beds need to be elevated a little bit. And we'll need to have at least one slab down here to Alright, let's see what happens. We're just trying out all kinds of stuff because I'm not sure exactly how I want this. I bet this is going to look weird. Not even possible. Gonna lose that picture. I went and grabbed a bunch of leather, made some bookcases. How many is that? Is that just 3? Yeah, I'd rather have the picture. How about this? Oh, that does weird stuff. It's just getting stranger and stranger. Okay, how about these? And then the beds. The real question is this gonna interrupt my or is that gonna prevent me from waking up? Now my spawn is gone. I'm not sure what the rules are about having to have a space next to the bed available. I'll have to look that up. I think I should be okay. I think I'll start out here. The only other thing I see that might help is what if I put cobblestone underneath it? sorry, I'm trying all kinds of stuff because I want to make this look better than just that plain old little bed. I'm gonna have to come back and maybe I'll put that down. We'll leave it like that for now. I like the way that looks back there. All right, so we're in a bedroom here. We need some chests. Okay, so this is a full slab here. So if I put a bookcase on this, it's going to do that. Or I mean, this is a full block, not a half slab. The next floor up is upside down half slabs. You know what? Let's see how this looks. Up there. Where'd those trapdoors go? There they are. I need a couple more. Alright, that's plenty for a while. Alright, got a little armoire. It's too bad you can't put down stuff up here. I need to get a couple like skeleton skulls or something, so we have something to put on top of our dresser. What else can we put in here? You know what would look really cool? Let me go grab them from here. This is something that I've been trying to do for a while. Is to, or I haven't been trying. I've been thinking about trying to get a nice set of maps with an overview of the area. I'm not sure which ones I have already. Okay, this is the zoom level that I'd like. Oh, that's pretty cool. What's this one look like? Yeah, see, that's awesome. I love watching it update to reflect the changes that we've got in place. So if that's there, is it the same map? Okay. What's this one? I recognize that. That is a map I made of the mushroom biome I found. Okay, so we're gonna have to, let's see, just in case you haven't seen it yet, you can take an existing map, put it in here with the crafting table, put the new blank map in next to it, and it duplicates the original map. So now I've got one to hang up and one that I can carry with me. Those are identical now. So what I want to do is go north just until I'm outside of this map range and make another map and actually make a set of 6 maps. But for right now, we're just going to hang this map up. I see that one wall in the bedroom there being a cool place to have a nice map right here. And it'd be nice if it was a full map of the area. And what's cool is it actually displays in green, that green arrow where the map is hanging up. Okay. This I've got to fix. Nope. That'll work. And we'll just throw this down here like it's a little workbench area. In fact, if it's a little workbench area, it probably needs a chair in front of it. Nope. Does it look like a chair? Should have brought up some flower pots too. Okay, we'll leave that for now. I want to, before we run out of time, head over to the end and take a look at the ender farm that we're working on. Let me throw all this junk in here, and I will see you when we are back over there. Okay, we're back, and pretty quick you'll get a view of what I've been working on in the end here. You can see I've got about half of what I'm calling the compactor done. Went ahead and did one side so you can see what it looks like, and I was going to go ahead and get started on the other side as soon as I make some. Oh, I've got them. I was going to say as soon as I make some more pistons, but I did remember to bring some. I've got to get some chairs, some leaves for scaffolding, and I think that's all we need. Oh, you can hear that's working. Put that back, get my junky one. Yep, I went ahead and made one side active, and this is just, like I said, this is just the compactor area, so the actual spawning platforms have not even been put in place yet, and it's already... Oh, Jesus. Where'd he go? That's going to have to be fixed. Anyway, it's already creating... It's already dropping in. So let's go up and take a look. I'll show you what we've got going on. Okay. Alright, so first thing you'll see is that this steps up at an angle here, one block in at a time. It's a little tricky to get it set up this way. There may be better ways of doing this, but let me show you the way that I did it. So let's see, I've got okay, I brought this with me, so at least I can make some pressure plates because I forgot to bring them. That's all right. Oh, and I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, I'd forgotten to get some redstone torches. Uh-oh, I hear. The only trouble with this is sometimes you get a guy like this that's a little bit stuck But usually don't look at him. Don't look at him. Walk around. Oh, did he go down? Oh. And I looked at him. He's mad at me. I don't know how far up they can teleport. Look at him down there. Okay, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen and just go about our business. Oh, god dang it. I think this is gonna start working a lot better when you get a handful of guys, because they shove each other off of the... I wonder if there's a way to fix this. Like put a delay in it or something, perhaps? Because it does happen. Alright, since we're pretty close to the... Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and go up. Then I'm going to come back and break that down to just that one block. It can cause serious problems if there's no air spaces. I learned that from experience. Okay, so this is the first level, and we're going to go about this just like... Actually, no. Dun, dun, dun. This is the second level, since the first level's that block there. And if I went about this the standard way that the pushers for the rest of the spawning platforms are set up, and you set this here, then it causes serious problems with that. So what we can do is alternate and go this direction. So I'm going to go off the side. And then put a block on top of that. And go off the back of that. And you get a torch there. Torch there. Torch there. Now you do get some crosstalk with the pistons on this level and the pistons on the level below. But that works out okay. Okay, so put that there. Put these here. Piston, piston. And then what did I do? Oh, jeez. Scratch that whole thing. I'm okay. What am I doing? Where am I? What's going on? Okay, so this has a torch which powers this, which powers this, which has a block here. That block powers that piston. Yes. What did I do, actually? Ah, there was no block. Okay, so I had it right. I was just missing a block. Alright, that's the first layer. Now we'll go up and we'll do the next layer above it so you can see how it all goes together. Okay, so Endermen are 3 tall. So that will put them at that height. And on this layer, we're going to go ahead and put the pressure plates there. I'm going to throw a couple. This is the layer where you get this piston will push you down, and that one will already be sticking out, but it retracts automatically. That may cause some problems like that, however, and that's probably what I need to work on getting it figured out. Anyway, that's for another time. This is one of the standard pusher setups. So you have redstone torch behind the pressure plate, block on top of that, another redstone torch on the back of that, 2 sticky pistons, on top of those redstone torches, facing inward, and then 2 blocks in front. And now I'm gonna make this come out to here. Okay, so that layer is ready. And if I was to be an Enderman and fall here, get shoved over. Alright. I'm ready for the next layer already, and this is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I didn't need these here. Alright, this is the layer where we cause all kinds of trouble with our crazy shovel. Come off to the side, because otherwise it would affect those. Block on top. Block in the back, or torch in the back. Block on top of that torch. And then a block behind it. Regular piston. Oh wait, before I go, I'm going to put some spacers there. Yep. One more time, we'll do one more. Torch on the side. Torch in the back of that block. Block on top of it, that's the one that receives power, and that's the one that powers that piston. Fill in the rest with blocks. Okay. And that's, yeah. It's almost like it works too fast sometimes. But as soon as I move around, or somebody's gonna fall on the top and push him over, you see, he made his way down, no problem. And this will probably, when I go up, I mean, I'm going to go up really tall with those pushers. And in fact, now that I'm looking at it, no. I had trouble, I originally in my plan had pistons all along these walls as well. And I'm going to have to come back, and we'll look at that next time probably. I'm going to have to come back and put in strategically placed pieces of vine to prevent fall damage from somebody that's falling from there all the way down. So we'll have a little bit of vines, slows them down to a speed where they don't take damage. And if I came in probably to here, I could probably put some spawning platforms all the way up this. So I'll have to think about that. Or I might just leave it plain because it's kind of cool. We'll see. Anyway, this is how these work, and I think we are about out of time, so thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.